I'm going to talk about the laws of wealth creation. This one, if you want to become wealthy, this one is not rich, it's not to become rich. Senior brother of rich, or elder brother of being rich. That's what we are talking about now. Number one law of wealth creation, we talk about the law of financial education. The law of financial education states that you need to be educated financially. He said the reason why some people are not successful financially, some are successful in scholastic education. They are masters, they are good in some certain education, but when it comes to finance, they are not successful. Why? Because they don't know about it. They don't understand how it works. They don't understand how money works. Money has language, or how do you, if money comes to you, what should you do with money? You need to have the knowledge about money, and you can only get it. Even your lecturer, your teacher, those ones are not teaching it. So that is why them that are teaching it as well are not successful. So the only place you can get this particular education from, you can either get it from books or from tapes or following leaders that are talking about money, that know about money. So let me recommend my financial mentor, which is Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. He's even the one that I get this training from, sharing with you guys. Now, one thing you need to understand is that financial education is very, very important. You need to know what money is all about, how money is being made, what is, okay, when money comes to your hand, because when it comes to money, three things are involved. You can either waste money, you can either spend money, or you invest money. Foolish people waste money. Average people spend money. Wise people invest money. And the only thing that can help you to become successful is when you are investing. So you need a knowledge about finances, and it's very, very important. This one you don't get it from school, you only get it from the street, which is very, very important. Then number two, we talk about the law of delayed gratification. The law of delayed gratification. This one is trying to tell you, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step. So for you to become wealthy, to become successful, what you need to do is to delay gratification. Don't focus on instant results. Don't focus on you want to make it now. No. Don't focus on the now result. Focus on the future. Remember the past. Don't forget the present. But focus on the future, because the future is what you are going. That's what you are going into. And that's what is going to help you as an individual. So it's very, very important. So the law of delayed gratification is telling you that don't spend now. Don't do everything now. Make sure you are planning against the future. There are certain things you know. You want to do it now, but you just say it no now. Let me shift it to the future. Let me shift it to the next time. It helps you very, very important. As I'm saying, we will not waste much time, just to summarize it. Then number three, the law of savings. And I keep telling you guys, for you to save well, you need to learn it first. You need to learn how to save. Then when you now learn how to save, you started saving small, gradually. From there, you now started saving surplus savings, abundant savings. From there, you now systematize your life. The money coming into your hand, this one is going here, this one is going here, this one is going here. All of them is on you as a person. So it is very, very important. So talking about savings, to achieve your savings goal, you need to systematize it. What are the systems you have on ground? There is training to talk about compound interest matter. 1 naira plus another 1 naira plus another 1 naira consistently we give birth to 3 naira. Consistency will give birth to 10 naira. Consistency will give birth to 100 naira. Consistency of doing all those things, it helps you as an individual. So the law of saving is very, very important. Then I like this number 4 very, very well. Talk about the law of asset appreciation, which talk about it come from the word appreciation from me. When I start, it come from you to acquire. That means you started acquire asset, buying asset, getting asset. maybe you don't have any business in real estate. You don't have a house that is paying you, money comes to your hand, you buy a plot of land, build on it. Before you know, gradually, boom, you are good to go. The acquiring things that brings money to you. It may be a car you put on the road that is bringing money to you. It may be a barbing salon or a hairstyle salon that you put someone there that is bringing money for you. It may be a charging stuff that you put there that money is coming for you. You are not there. This is an asset. What is bringing money for you is an asset. Whatever takes money from you is a liability. So it's very, very important. Then we talk about the law of investment and cash flow with others. This is what I try to say. Use your money to work for yourself. Let money work for you. Every day is a great day. Every trade is a great one. You don't believe it. And if you miss one, I say poverty. From your bank account, from your mindset. But if you don't take action. So we are talking about the law of investment and cash flow with others. So this one now is just like when people that are in business, existing business, that they are making money already. Why don't you go and put your money there? Feel that business are alive, business is moving. Just go and invest your money in that place. You are not there any longer, but your money is working for you. Your money is counting for you. Your money is growing for you. And your money is bringing more money for you. You invest, and it helps, investing in order, it helps your cash flow very, very effectively. Then we'll talk about the law of multiple streams of income. This is trying to say you don't succeed or become, or you don't create wealth like that by focusing on only one business. You do what we call diversification, in the sense that you have a business here, you have a business here, you have a business here. Different type of business that is generating money for you. I always use, talking of business, that would be as a mentor. If you look at it like from cement to sugar to Maggi to noodles, all those ones. So this particular person, see, he has so many streams of income. It's a very good something that if you are practicing it, some of the knowledge you are using now, we may not use it now. That is the good news about it. But in the future, we are prepared for it already. So it's very, very important. The law of multiple streams of income is saying, have the other ways that money is coming to you. There was something I understand so far about multiple streams of income. There is difference between multiple streams of income of struggling and multiple streams of income without struggling. The one that is struggling is you have other businesses, but you are the one doing it. For instance, Mr. Dickey is here now. Let's say Mr. Dickey, for instance, being a TASMI member, a networker, doing TASMI business. Now, you check hepatitis, you check sugar, you check BP, you bring general checkup. These are multiple streams of income that are inside. All these are bringing for you. But normally, it is called multiple struggles. Why? Because until you go out and check someone before you make that money from sugar. Until you go out and check someone before you go out, before you make money. So if you don't go out, you don't make money. So you as Mr. Dickey, if you don't want to have multiple struggles and you want to have multiple streams of income, what you need is now enter the network marketing aspect of the business, which you just bring someone to the business. As they are doing their business, you are benefiting from what they are bringing. Another person, as they are doing, they are benefiting. You are not working for them, they are not working for you, and you are not the one paying them, they are not the one paying you. But whatever they do, the company pays you. So, directly or indirectly, if you have more of those particular more distributors in your business, before you know, people that you have, they are building their own business. As they are growing, that is how your business is growing. Every day is a great day. Every training is a great one. So that's all called multiple streams of income and multiple struggles. I just explained this in a brief for us. Then we talk about the law of covenant compliance. This is what I try to say. Law is universal. Every day is a great day. This is what I try to tell you. Law is universal. Principles are universal. If you go to let me just use United States of America now. If you go to that place, there's something called the law of sowing and reaping. There's sow maize, they will reap maize. You come to Africa, you sow maize, you reap maize. That's tell you anywhere you go to, if you sow a maize, you reap maize. He's trying to tell you, become to comply with covenant. That means the law of giving money, you have to make more money. Whatsoever you sow, that is what you reap. That's why if you are always giving honor, respect to people, you respect. If you notice very well, people always respect you. If you value people, always give people respect, they always return that to you. So it's the same thing to money. To make more money, you give more money. And to make more money in time of after giving, there are certain information, certain knowledge you need to have related to that. But the most important thing here, talking about the compliance of covenant. What does the Holy Bible say? What does the Quran say? If Quran says this and you do it related to money, you will make money. The Bible always says, give and shall be given unto you, good measure, break down, shake it down together, and men shall bring into your own bosom. Why? Because you give out money. So it is very, very important. Then, let's see. Okay, let's just join this. We talk about the 3 types of work. You see, this is one of the main reasons why people are wealthy, and this is one of the main reasons why people will never make it in life. These particular types of work. Number 1 is hard work. Hard work is the one that you are always going to job, going to work, going to this. If you go to the market, some people pushing truck. If you go and see some people digging well, they are always working hard. The security work for 24 hours. Some of them work for 12 hours. The whole night they are working. All these are hard work. Hard work is good, but hard work cannot make you wealthy. It can't help you to create wealth. No, it don't help you alone. So hard work, make sure you mix it with other things. So what you need next, after the second one here, is smart work. Smart work is the systematic way of doing something that don't generate, it don't require much energy physically from you, but your brain will do the work for you very, very effectively. So he's trying to tell us here, every day is a great day. Every day is a great one. So smart work, what is smart work? If you break the smart and you shoot, they'll tell you it's all about specific. Be specific about what you are doing. Don't forget, let it be measurable. It's very, very important. If I'm taking one after the other, if breaking the smart down for you is there, but you guys know it's no need of going into that any longer. Then number 3, we are talking about network. Number 1 is hard work. Number 2 is smart work. Number 3 is network. Inside network, we have connectivity. That is where we have the connectivity, connecting people to people and make your money, or connecting people to your own product and make your money, or connecting people to another company's product and make your money. Let's start from the number 1. Connecting people to make your money. I always use the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, always make money through when you are chatting on Facebook, through when you are watching movies on Facebook, when you are making sales on Facebook, when you are doing your business on Facebook. Whatever you do online, the man is making money. The guy is making money. That is number 1 network. But the only problem about that one is that if you don't create your own, every day is a great day. Every training is a great one. You don't believe it. And if you miss one, if you don't have a social media channel that you create on your own, you can't make money. Okay. So number 2, I always use Dangote. Connecting people to your own product and make money. The more you buy Dangote sugar, the more you buy Dangote salt, the more you buy Dangote cement, any product belong to him, the more he makes money. And that's why you see the man always providing and creating more things. He always think of what will people buy that I'm not selling. So that they'll buy, the more you are buying, the more he's making more money. And if you don't forget, based on statistics, he controls 55% of Nigerian economy. So he's a great man, and I look up to him in terms of business. Then the third one is what we call the network, which is the network marketing network. And this one have higher research than even what that Dangote is doing. And you don't need more requirement of your effort. This one comes from a company is on ground that have their own business. They have their product. They have the chain. Sorry, you just join them and connect people, other people to the company's product. Not your own product because you don't have a product. When the people patronize those companies, there are some certain percentage that comes to you as an individual. And those money coming to you as an individual, sometimes if you accumulate those money together when they are much, it can be millions, it can be billions, it can be thousands, and it can be hundreds of nairas as well. It depends on the quantity, on the quality of people you have in your network. So this is trying to tell you, join a network. And before you join a network, let me give you an advice as a person. Don't join any network without understanding how their market plan is, how their operation is. Some people you join there, you don't succeed very well. Some people don't even go up to 100, you don't make money. But in our own Stasny company, every day is a great day. Every day is a great one. If you do 10%, you make 10. 10 PV, you make 10. 10 points, they will still pay for all this one. So that's as long as you get a product, you will be paid for it. But other companies, if you get product but not to 100 points or 250 points, they will not pay you. So all those ones are not healthy. So make your research before you join any network. And anybody that has interest, those that are watching online, let us know on the comment section. But it's very, very important for you to understand what we call network. The word network comes from one network. It means a chain being built by someone. That's why you see there is Dangote in Nigeria now. We have Dangote. You see Dangote in Port Harcourt, Dangote Port Harcourt, Dangote product in Abuja, Dangote product in Lagos, Dangote product in Kano. Those are networks of products being established, being distributed. The more they are making sales in all those things, is making money. It's all about the understanding you have about it. It's not hard, but it takes time to build, it takes time to develop. Then we'll go to 3 types of income. This one now, if you don't want to struggle financially, you need to understand this very, very effectively. Now, one of the income is once and only. This one is strictly for people that are working job. Until you come and show yourself before you work for 30 days, they will not pay you for 30 days. Every day is a great day. Every day is a great one. You work for 40 days, they will pay you for 40 days. That means it's when you work that they will pay you once and only. Then once and always is different. Once and always are people that may be in the musician, they will sing once. They will one of the song, and you see any place they will invite them to come and sing the same song. They will not add anything, but you still pay them for inviting them. Or people that write books, it's once they write the whole book. Let me use Rich Dad and Poor Dad now. This book has been written for years now. But all today, they are robotic Kiyosaki is still making money from inside. Dr. Olumide, they have a book. They have so many by written once. But people are still buying that book up to today. And I recommend that man, if you want to make money financially, follow him, buy his book. He has more than 100 books already. He tells very, very well. Then, free flow. That is the third one. The free flow now is trying to tell us, you don't need to work. It is your money that will do the work for you. Every day is a great day. It's your money that is going to do the work for you. So you as a person, put your money, invest it in somewhere, take it to one place. One way or the other, you are not going to do it, but money does not coming. As long as it's so, talk of free flow, there are people that partner with Dangote, as it is currently, some of the politicians, but you never hear their name, but Dangote always get back to them financially. So it's very, very important. Then this is just an advice for those that care, for the Christians that pay tithes. Now, this advice is very clear. If you are always paying 10% for your tithe, why don't you pay 10% differently to your own account for business account that you use it to generate something? Okay, every day is a great day. For instance, you have 100,000 naira and you pay 10,000 naira as tithe, remaining 90,000. Instead of that 90,000, pay another 10,000 naira to a business account. The account that one you are, because if you look at it very well now from a common sense aspect, that's 10,000 naira you pay to church or you pay to a denomination or all these types. You will never ask for that money again. Go below so. It's gone and gone. Why don't you open another account that you pay 10,000 to? That 10,000 naira now, let me tell you what to do with it. When the money grows to an extent that you can now use it in a particular stuff, why don't you, when the money grows to another thing, you can now put the money in business, boom, you are good to go. When you can afford something, use that same business to now start going and with no condition, touch that money so that it will be growing. That one is strictly for your future. It helps you as an individual. So for people that are, and this one is not for everybody, it's for people that are constant in paying their tithe. If you are always constant in paying your tithe, it helps you very, very effectively. So if you are constant in paying that, don't forget this knowledge I always share with you. If 100,000 is never enough, it's the same thing that 80,000 will never be enough. So it's better to separate from inside. It's better to, put 10,000 somewhere and manage the 80,000 naira. It is not better than doing on another thing that is not favoring you. Every day is a great day. Every day is a great one. Then that's all. Any question, please drop in the comment section. Any question from we here in the office?